Welcome to Mrs. Pete's Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. I have several different things I want to show you today and talk to you about. And first off, let me show you this. This is a picture my wonderful niece made me for my birthday. She's Sharon's daughter, the one that did all of our pictures while we were back there. She's very talented young lady, and I'm so proud of her, and I just wanted to show you that. On the back of it, she wrote, Joyous Joyce. In this video, I want to show you Sharon's apartment and showed her some of her wall art and some of her displays that she has on her shelves and different things that was so pretty. I thought you would enjoy that a lot. And so this is going to be a little mismatched video. First off, I want to show you, I got another Amazon haul, little teeny thing yesterday. You might be interested in this. Now, I have mascara, but some of them are getting some, kind of dried up, so they don't last forever. I went on Amazon and found this, and I've never heard of this brand. It's called A Liver Crown. There was 2 of them in the package for $2.49. I thought, well, I'm going to take a chance. What's so interesting about this is, look, the crown comes off. Little teeny comb that you can comb your eyelashes. If nothing else, it's just too cute. $2.49 for 2 of them. My other item, and this is really the main reason I ordered. I've had the same printer for years. It's a HP F2480, I think it's a number. Actually, my sister-in-law gave it to me. And so along the way, you know how expensive ink is. I decided to buy my own ink and refill it. This was $11.80. It come with this whole big bottle that you can refill many times, and I refilled it yesterday. That's why my fingers have a little black on them. They did include the gloves, and I used those, and I thought, oh, I've done it all without making a mess this time, till I got to clean it out. This is the little syringe. This is the little syringe that it come with. And you put this in the bottle and suck all the ink up and then put it in the hole. It tells you to put it in. It tells you the exact, I went through and found the video that showed exactly how to do it. It worked. I'm really happy about that. That saved me a ton of money. So come in a little box with all this stuff. So I got ink. I can print something now. That I'm happy about. My whole order was 13 something. Okay, the next thing I want to show you, you know how I'm always making and trying to make something over to like it better or whatever. My friend gives me so many pieces of clothing. This particular one, I guess, is a nightgown. So decent, you can wear it any time. It's cotton and so comfortable. But it was a little shorter than I thought I would like. So what I did is I found some fabric in my all my stash of material, and I made a little ruffle to go on the bottom. And now it is so just right, and I feel like if somebody knocked on the door, I would be decent. And that was so easy. What I did, let me show you. I used zigzag where it wouldn't fray anymore. And I just laid it here, and I pleated along the way, just a little bit at a time, a little pleats as I sewed. I see some strings I didn't cut off. Actually, I have another requested video I'm going to be trying to do very soon, and I haven't quite figured out, but I do have a project I want to be sewing. I've been invited to a birthday party for some children. I think it's next week. That means I got a plan. And these children, I don't know really well. I've seen them their whole life at church. I think they're 7 and 8, something like that. And so, I could go to the store and buy them something, but I've given little pillows with little animal-looking things and different things. I've decided to make a couple pillows. And then their sister graduated from 8th grade, and I thought I'll make a teenage type pillow for her. So I'm sure somewhere along the line you'll be seeing that. My request, somebody asked if I could show how I threaded my sewing machine and all that kind of thing, and we'll see how that works. I'll try my best to do it for her. And so, one other thing I want to tell you. I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel, that has watched my channel, that has commented on my channel. You guys, you have helped me reach 4,000 subscribers. Actually, I think it's 4,003 right now. I know that can change. And just because everybody subscribe don't mean they watch. If you see how many people watch a video, I might have 50 or 60 that watch one, and I might have 200 or more. You never know. But whatever, I really do thank you for helping me reach that goal. I never dreamed when I started 2.5, right at, that I would ever reach that goal. I was happy when I got 50, and then on up the line, every milestone, it was exciting to see. And also, I've gotten monetized. Now, I have not seen my first check. You don't make a lot of money, believe me. I think I'm looking at $84, and they don't even send you anything till you get $100. So, okay, stay tuned. Thank you, everybody. I'm not sure of the lighting here, but Annie, I got to show you this. Get my jacket. I know you love your herd of elephants, and look at this one. Isn't this beautiful? This is one of them. I was looking around Sharon's room, and she has more than one, so I'm going to show you this one and maybe another one. Yes, at least one more. Here it is. This looks like it's made out of some kind of wood. There it is. I'm going to say that's an elephant. Do you say that? You see all my other things here? Got my earrings here. Okay. I was putting my makeup on. Let me see if I can show you some more. Here's another elephant. You tell me. Okay. Here is Kimmie. Isn't it you that loves giraffes? I was thinking it was. Look at that. And I want to show you another picture. If the glare is not wrong. This is on Sharon's wall. And this is not an animal, but this is such a cute idea. Years ago, I did something kind of like this for, this is wood. Somebody has had that made. They got a picture of them, and then they made it, and let me turn it around where you can see the back of it. I think someone ordered that for her. And isn't that the cutest thing? It's on a stand. I made paper dolls for my granddaughter years ago, like that. And I laminated it. Here is this. And isn't it beautiful? I love that. Let me see if I can see something else to show. You might like this idea too. Our grandpa's rocks. And they made a picture of it and put the people's name, the grandchildren's names on the rocks. That's cute. Okay, Let me show you this one. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that ring. I love that. I want to show you what I made for Sharon years ago. And this is hanging in her, well, actually her laundry utility, beautiful, all kinds of room. I found a picture at a thrift store. And I thought it was a beautiful picture. And then I wrote on it with, I think it was permanent marker. And it's a C at the bottom. You see the whole year there. And then I don't even remember how I hooked it down. But on here, on each one of these, there was the little, put the little brads, the little pretty ones of the family's birthdays are listed there. Of course, it's probably out of date now because there's more people. But these are just ribbons that I put here and hooked to the back. I'm not sure how I hooked them. I could have stapled them. I'm not sure. But somehow you could do that. But this is a great way to remember whose birthday is when. Like August, she has some. Here's Barbara's birthday. And this one, we just celebrated these two birthdays. There's Miguel, and this must have been one of her friends. So I thought you might like that. And I made one for Barbara, and I'll try and remember hers. These I made years ago, but it's like do it yourself if you want to have something. This is a fun way to remember everybody's birthday. And you can hang it where you can sit every day, or hang it in a corner where just you can sit. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun for me. I hope you'll have a great day. Come on back tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you see anything in this video that you think somebody else would like, share that. I appreciate that. And I hope your day... Oh, go back and check some of my videos out if you would. There's a whole array. There's a whole video. There's a whole playlist of what we did back in Oklahoma, including Sharon's wedding. If you haven't seen that, you might like it. She's 81, and they had a beautiful wedding. So I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you. And don't forget, Jesus loves you.